right, everybody. This is going to be the finale video, vlog style, of Project Freak Volume 2. Man, the way that I'm holding the camera in my face looks so ugly right now. Hold on a minute.
I should have brought my camera.
My head looks oddly shaped, right?
No,
I look like I have one of those snap filters on my head.
Try to hold it lower.
Is that better?
Oh, no.
It's the light.
Like this.
All right. Nobody wants to see this part anyway. Worst vlogger ever. So we are in the car. It is now 8:30. We're en route to Fort Lauderdale Airport. There's Marissa.
Hi.
There's Fabian. There is Sylvia. And there is the man we made all these videos about. The freak. The freak. He's even got it on his hat. Boom. We are, let's see, today is Thursday, so we're less than 48 hours from the stage. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. I had 3 carb meals yesterday at night. Kind of fat loaded a little bit during the day. And drinking 2 gallons of water, which always sketches me out because I was 233 yesterday morning. Last night I was 242. And then I woke up this morning again, 234. But just fucking a lot harder. So I know after today's carb up, I'm gonna be a little bit bloated from all the water again at night, but I should wake up a few pounds bigger, harder, more conditioned. So I'm excited to see how I look. And excited to fucking win this pro code.
That's the plan. So
hold it down for the Blackstone Labs crew and region.
we are going to the Dominican Republic for this one. Shout out to Victor Martinez. This is his show. Him, John De La Rosa, and Steve Weinberger. I decided to go more aggressive with Dane this time. I wanted to pull him down and flatten him out more than last time, which I did. And rather than starting him into a full carb up yesterday, Wednesday, I actually fat loaded him for the first half of the day, and I only started carbing him up at night. Today we'll do more of a traditional carb up. But I'm being a little bit more conservative today than I was last time. We're gonna fly. We're gonna see how this flight affects him, but I will be there the whole time to make any adjustments that I need to. The goal for this show, he's bigger obviously than last show, but the goal now is the way he looked at night at Southern States. I need him to be that good, if not better and drier at the morning in this show. So it's gonna be a fun experience, and I'll document the whole thing like I did last time for you guys to learn from. But he's all done with his cardio and his training. Now, we're heading to the airport. I'm gonna give you guys a lot of documentation. It's gonna be all long, not boring, it's gonna be exciting. And we're off to the DR. All right, we just got here. We are officially at the Hard Rock. There's little guitar thingies, y'all know those. We're gonna go check into our rooms. It is now almost 3 o'clock. Dane did his first poop. Where'd you do it?
On the airplane, it was actually kind of tough.
I don't know how you even fit in the bathroom.
I had to squat over it. No, I'm just kidding, I sat up.
I think it's time for him to have a meal too. Maybe get some food.
Take my evaporate, need to have a meal, and keep chugging this water so I get in at least 2.5 gallons.
That's right. There's the girls. Baby and sorted it out. We're gonna go check in. We're all a little tired. I fell asleep in the car. I fell asleep on the plane. That's what happens when you travel though. Early, long days. But we're excited to be here. That's all she brought. It's just a bunch of bikinis and thongs. Have you ever met a girl that travels that light?
Trust me, this was not easy. I did not want to. Are they like rolled up in like little? Yes.
That's all she got. Meanwhile, Dane has a suitcase bigger than that for his food. In fact, his suitcase was heavy. He almost couldn't get on the plane. I got some of his fucking measuring cups and shit. And rice. My bad. That's how you do when you travel. Alright, we're going in to check in on the right-hand side. Let's do it, guys. Let's see. I'll show you guys what it looks like when we walk in. Here we go. right, not that exciting. It's just a desk to check in, so I'm not gonna vlog anymore. Oh, we have some food over there though. About to get up and on that. Starving. I usually fast, but I'm too fucking. This trip is throwing me off. I'm not used to sitting around like this, so breaking the fast, guys. All right, let's check in. All right, I just saw John De La Rosa there, one of the promoters of the show. We're going to look at the stage. Yeah. So I left everyone. I don't care though. It's through here? Yeah. All right, we're gonna go check this out. This is the first look. This is cool. Just flip this around and show everybody.
So this is obviously the main hallway leading to the stage. They're going to be removing, they just had a wedding in here, so they're going to be removing all the tables and have stadium seating set up.
That's cool. So here's the stage. They just had a wedding in here. They're gonna remove these tables and have stadium seating. Yeah, it's gonna freaking be awesome in here. Sound system is definitely good, that's for sure. So here's where it's all gonna go down. Hopefully Dane gets his pro card right here. I brought my big kid in for this one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think he's gonna walk out of here with a pro card. We're gonna see. That's the plan. He's really, really good. You feel pressure for this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah? Victor says no.
Oh, Victor never feels pressure.
That's good.
I just want this, being an athlete, obviously, both of us being athletes, I'm sure you can understand. I just want it to be something special for the athletes.
Absolutely.
You know? So I've really taken a lot of time to, well, Victor and I have taken a lot of time to make sure that the athletes get everything that they want and need out of a show. You know, so walking through here, we'll have traffic. There's going to be one entrance in there.
Okay.
We're going to, the flow of traffic is going to go through the stage into this area, so all the exhibitors and sponsors are going to get traffic through here.
Gotcha. Cool.
The doors will be on, you know, on both sides.
Yep.
There.
That's awesome.
So everybody's gonna, when they're exiting, they're gonna come through here. All the sponsors will get, you know, some love, and everybody will walk through, can try out your products, and then they're gonna exit through here.
Awesome. This is nice.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
How many sponsors do you get?
We have, I think 12 or.
Good.
Then we're gonna have an area here. Actually, it's already set up for us. So people who are not staying in the hotel, who just buy day passes, will have food and high tables, seating tables.
Oh, cool.
Food set up for them to eat all day.
Oh, this is nice.
So it's gonna be buffet style. Again, they're gonna be here in between prejudging and finals. We can't have people that aren't staying at the hotel walk.
Of course. Yeah.
That's fine.
That's nice. That's cool that they're doing that actually.
So it's kind of like, I mean, this is over the top, like
It's huge.
experience. Because if you are staying in the hotel, you get to have all the amenities of the pools, the food.
That's
everything is free when you come in.
Can't beat that.
Yeah. Be a fun time. It's gonna be a good week.
I'm excited, dude. I haven't had a vacation in so fun. It's my first true vacation. Like all these places that I go internationally, I never stay there. I fly in and I leave.
Good.
Cool. Thank you for doing that with me.
Of course, man.
Yeah. All right, so I just saw the first glimpse of how the stage is all going to be set up. It's pretty cool. Yo, it's really nice the way the stage is going to be set up in there. I just went and saw how like it's all going to be set up.
Really?
It's nice. It's a very nice stage. Yeah, he showed me the whole thing. Yeah, it's cool. Very cool. All right, that was your exclusive VIP trip right there. So you'll see the difference of what it looks down. We'll see how skinny my face is or fat. I'm probably gonna break my fat.
You'll have it for Monday. Yeah, Monday, right? Yeah.
All right, so we just got in a little golf cart ride here. We're heading to our room. See how nice or not nice it is. Hopefully not. Moment of truth. Thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, look at this. There's a little bathroom right there. 2 beds. That's interesting. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, all right. We're only here for 30 seconds. Well, we've been here for longer than 30 seconds. We're here like an hour. We'll be in our room for 30 seconds, and I already have to complain and get us out of here. Motherfucker. All right, well, let's deal with this. All right, room change. So last room had us with 2 beds. Not doing that. I already told Marissa if we're staying in this room, we're going to say our goodbyes at the end of the night, and we're sleeping in separate beds. And she was like, you don't want to sleep that close to me? I said, nope. Hell no. So we went back, fixed it. Now we're in the proper welcome Philip Braun room. There you go. And this is a much, much better setup. Giant bathtub, that's pretty fun. Might go chill in there later. But for now, I'm just gonna relax a little bit. Little swan over here.
I guess they decided to take that off the bed. That must have been like on the bed.
What, the swan?
Yeah.
I don't know, I didn't see the swan. I like the swan, though, it's cool. Anyway. And that's it. Let's take a break. It's 6:42. It feels like it's 11 o'clock at night. All right, staying true to my worst vlogger ever status. We did not vlog the rest of last night, but not a lot going on last night. We were able to switch our rooms, which was a big deal. We are now in the 1 king bedroom, so we don't have to be like Mary Tyler Moore and Dick Van Dyke and sleep in separate beds. That is what was going to happen. We're going to the gym. And so, freak update, filled out pretty fast actually. Faster than last time, which is interesting because he was more flat than last time. Same protocol, glycolog with every meal. Doing things slightly different this time. The main thing that we're doing different this time is no red meat. Freak feels like the red meat bloats the stomach too much. Everyone's different. I can eat red meat every meal and I'm fine actually. And I like the way the red meat fills the physique out. But everyone's different. He said it sits in the stomach way too long, makes them bloated, makes them feel sluggish, and I don't want that. So we are not doing any red meat on this carb up, okay? So everything else is pretty much protocol. He's going to be doing 95% chicken. There will be a little bit of egg added in. He likes his eggs and he's good with eggs. The protein is our least of our concerns at this point. It's carbs and fats and when to use the carbs and fats. So just like last time, it's mostly cream of rice, white rice, a little bit of oats, and this time I've added in some white potato. Excuse me? I've added in some red potato. We found out that the freak gets strangely vascular and fills out really fast on red potato, and he's not a very vascular guy, so it's interesting that it has that effect on him. So when he does his red potato meal, which is how I've been starting him in the morning, he does a full pound of it, a pound of red potatoes. Which is a good amount of carbs, guys. You're getting like 100 grams of carbs there. So that's a big glycolog load with that meal. I'm waiting for him to wake up and give me his update. He hit a low of 233 on this prep, which is crazy. And as I said, I used to starve and torture myself down into heavyweights from that weight. But I'm not going to do that to him, keeping him safe. Torturing him, but keeping him safe. There's Marissa back there. We are going to go find the gym. There better be one. There's one on the thing. There's a spa that's called the Body Rock, which I assume has to be the gym. We're gonna go there now, and I think the freak will probably wake up sometime either while I'm there at the end. And by the way, I found some King Cobra, and I've been using that the past couple of days. I get why you guys like it so much, that's for sure. And that's it. Gonna bust out a shoulder workout. Maybe I'll show you the gym when we get there. And that's it. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, we're in the Body Rock, which is the gym here. It's actually a really good gym. Scan around here real quick. Pretty big, has everything you need. Definitely has plenty of leg equipment. You know, all them Spanish girls got to train their legs a lot. So it's about 7:55. Decent amount of people here. I imagine there's probably gonna be a lot of people here for the show. So good thing that there's a good gym here. Apparently there's a really, really good gym out here in the Dominican Republic. Fabian says it's one of the best gyms he's ever been to in the world. So we might take a trip out there, perhaps, one of these days. And we'll see if we see any fitness celebrities while we're here. And we'll get them in on the vlog too. But I'm gonna bust out some shoulders. And that's it. Keep you guys updated on what's going on. All right, here we are, outside of the freak's room.
Welcome to our home.
There he is, already ready. Look at that.
We've already been doing some posing.
Let's find the best light. Ah, what's up?
brother?
You know where the light's good? Probably out down here, probably. Look, they're setting up the whole thing in here for me. They knew that I was vlogging. Do it your regular way first. This is good for the vlog, for people to see this. And now do what you just did. Yeah, you just changed your outer sweep a lot.
Completely, bro. So you can
Which is good because I've always been like, I don't understand, because his outer sweep is really good. And I'm like, it doesn't look as good in some of his shots. You need to do that in your front double body too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of like this, I'll go just like this.
Can you sit in your knees a little bit more? No, that's too much.
You know, one advice that is good, every time try to do that. When you do the pose right there with the tension of the muscle alone, sometimes it's hard for the brain to keep that. So always, if you cannot do it, try to do the other position first, the one that you were doing. Okay, now do me a favor, your knees, go like this to your knees a little, there you go.
Yeah.
Now do the other one. Okay, now do the other one. Now keep your knees out a little, yes. So if you feel the tension in your knees all the time, now you have control of the pose. If you don't feel tension in your knees, that means you relax. Always remember that because it's different, it's so going to be different for the brain. Yeah. There's a lot of people, they tense, but if you kick the knees out, now you stay there, now you know that that's going to be your position. Now flex it. There you go. You're getting better now. And once you get 10, everything's going to come in much better.
Keep practicing it so you don't shake.
Okay. It's almost like the only thing that is making me shake is it's just like hard on my knees because I'm like, my legs are straight, locked like when I'm this. So when I'm squeezing it, it's almost like trying to hyperextend my knees.
You don't want to go back.
No.
What you want to do is, like Pia said, go ahead, do it again, okay? And now just like try to sit on there.
That's not my knees aren't as hyperextended. No.
That's not 100% there.
Yeah.
Now, okay, if you want just yeah, there you go.
It's weird because like I've done it so many times for so many years that it's hard for me to think of how to like put it out because I can just do it naturally now without thinking about it.
Yeah, but you're a pro.
But you have to keep practicing, so that's how you get too.
Yeah.
Brother, do me a favor. Walk from there, from here. Walk, relax, and start your pose, your mandatories right there. Quarter turn to right. Don't look at us. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Front double bicep. Legs. Lat spread. Side chest. Best side chest. Tricep. Nice. Got a lot of striations in your tricep. Beautiful. Blow out, blow out. Don't move your stomach. There you go. Keep it there. Okay. Turn around. Double bicep. Nice.
Do you hear the cracks? Good thing I know.
Lat spread.
Nothing at the house now.
Turn front. One leg extended. Abdominal shut. and most muscular.
Legs. There you go.
Do you want me to do my legs like I've almost been doing them?
Yeah, you have in all your poses like that. You have to do that now. Do your crab. Good. All right, I am in the athletes check-in room. The pros went at 3. I went to the beach for a while, had a nice little time, got some color as you can see. And now the athletes, the pros are already done. Now the amateurs are on. And so everybody will be here waiting to get their check-ins and whatnot. Everybody's starting to roll in now. Blackstone Vlog, say hi. There's Dane. How you feeling? How many meals have you had so far? 4 meals in. Well, see, nobody knows what he weighs because he didn't bring a scale with him on this trip. So this will be a mystery.
Had about 2 gallons of water today already, so I'm drinking a ton of water.
Do you have a prediction on what you're going to weigh?
I don't know, after all, I've been peeing a lot, so maybe 237.
I'm going to say that he is about 239 or 240 because he's had a lot of water. But we'll see. He said he's peeing a lot. I haven't seen him since this morning. So this is the check-in table. There's the boss up there. There's Fabian. And then after this, 6:30 he gets tanned. Then he eats, rests. We'll pose more time later.
I just ate. I feel like I digested it for 5 seconds.
Well, your metabolism's racing now, so it's all right. Take a look at you later. I'm excited to see you with your tan on.
Yeah, me too.
Good. All right. Well, I wonder if they're gonna let me stay in here. Guess we'll find out.
Got fresh food for you guys prepared all day from 12 to 4 and then 6 to 11.
Entonces, como le estamos diciendo, eso es para tener tu atleta cómodo. No solo es viéndolos ustedes en el stage, conseguir su carnet. Ese apoyo va a seguir mucho más. Algunos van a ganar, algunos no, pero vamos a seguir dando a un pro y son de aquí. Vamos a ayudar con la vida.
You guys just saw a few seconds ago we were predicting what his weight was going to be. He was 245 at Southern States, but he was much less dry than he is right now. We're doing things a little bit different. This time, I could see in his room this morning, he was going to be super dry tonight. I actually predicted him being a little bit heavier, but he called it right on the dot, 237.
237.
This is. I want you can tell about all of this.
So this was pretty hype for me. So not only did I guess my weight, but I actually for 4 days. I was like, all right, that's good. They handed me 52. 52 is Ray Lewis's best linebacker of all time. My favorite linebacker. I played football my whole life. Played linebacker. Played at UM just like him. So to get 52, the second I saw it, I was like, oh, this is really good. So I'm super hyped for getting 52. This is the number I wanted to wear in high school. Award when I was in middle school. So the odds that they gave me 52 is pretty crazy.
Are you done now?
I gotta get a spray tan at 6:30.
Okay. So you have time to get your food. Like one time.
But I'm all finished up now.
All right. Well,
I just doing everything.
I'm gonna when he has his tan on, I'll come back on. We'll see the difference because you guys saw him this morning. Now you'll see with a bunch of food. How much water have you had so far?
I've had about 2 gallons.
2 gallons of water. Wait till you see the difference when you, from this morning till tonight. That's why I love doing this stuff on video like this. Just from the last thing we did, there were so many people that were like, even Eric, my videographer, he doesn't know or I don't want to say care. I'm sure he cares. This is not an interest to him. He actually said that he's had so much time that he kept going back, editing the video and looking at it again because he was so like mesmerized, I guess, by the change in a day. He even reached out to me about it, and I was like, that's cool that it got your attention like that because you're busy playing video games.
I still play World of Warcraft, anyone that's out there.
We support video game playing too, you guys know that. Check out GG Labs and I said Entice. Check that out too. Check out Crit. All right, good. Well, I'll let you go and do your thing, and we'll be back when he's stand up.
Yo, what's up? Dan Sellers in the house from Blackstone Labs. Okay, ready to come up over 100 kilos. We go by kilos internationally here.
Yep, I know. I had no clue what my weight was when I was scaling it. It said 108 when I was like,
Multiply it by 2.2.
237.
There you go. 237 coming in here is the dark horse from Blackstone Labs.
Call me the freak.
The freak. All right, all right. Now, why did you choose DR Coat of Arms? Because there are a lot of shows in the States.
Honestly, we wanted to support Mr. Martinez in the show, and PJ Blackstone thought it was a smart move. So I just listen to whatever my coach says. And,
Exposure.
Exactly.
All right, that's good. There should be more American competitors coming down.
Absolutely, absolutely. This place is beautiful. It's at an awesome resort, so I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
That's right. How do you see like the treatment? It's like an
It's great.
show.
Yeah, no, it's really good, and you know, we saw them setting up the stage and everything, and the presentation looks really nice. So it should be a good show.
Tell us a little bit about your background. Where you qualified before national shows, world shows?
Yeah, I did the Southern States. I came in second there, got national qualified. That was the first show I did. So I'm hoping to come into this show and in 2 shows turn pro. That would be the goal. Fingers crossed. Started working with PJ Braun about 7 months ago.
Okay, so this is all pretty new for you.
Yeah, pretty new for me.
Yeah.
Started working with PJ Braun about 7 months ago. I was 220 pounds. He bulked me up to 270.
How old are you?
I just turned 24.
24, okay. So you got a young buck here, ready to go. Yeah.
So from the last show to this show, we had about a month to try and put a little bit of size on.
Just a little.
And we actually came in drastically better this show, hopefully.
In dry, right?
Yeah, a lot more conditioned, and I think I got the swing of things after that first show, as far as mind muscle connection, contracting my hamstrings, things like that. So I think my posing is going to be a lot better this year as well.
Well, you definitely chose a highly competitive show. You know, the shows here in the Caribbean tend to be very, especially the Dominican Republic, tend to be very international, very competitive. But it's good now because that you want to swim with the sharks.
Exactly.
To be the biggest
I don't
one,
want
the biggest fight.
to win a show that's got no one in it.
Right.
I want to go against the best guys and beat the best guys.
Yeah, the bad guys, the guys that are they're called squinkies.
Yeah, I don't call them that, but I don't want to go against squinkies.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. All right, Dan, where can they follow you at?
They can follow me on Instagram at Dane_the_freak_sellers. I have a website coming out as well called thefreakfitness.com. I do online coaching, as well as check out blackstonelabs.com. Best supplements in the game if you're trying to get swole.
Okay, swollenness with Blackstone Labs and Dan Sellers. Any shout outs before we go?
I just want to thank Blackstone Labs, PJ Braun especially. I mean, since we met 7 months ago, I mean, bodybuilding was my passion. I had no guidance, no clue what I was doing. He took me under his wing and told me he was going to turn me into a freak. And I think we're on our way there.
So a freak it is with Dan Sellers and PJ Braun, Blackstone Labs here at the DR Coat of Arms, making it happen, the NPC portion. Tune in 11 o'clock sharp Dominican time, Punta Cana, on mplatino.com.do. Now we're going to put you in a little Spanish class. You ready? True and self, you used to, right?
I failed Spanish 3 times last week.
Come on, man. All right, you say nunca te des por vencido. Eso, ciao. See what I'm not bad?
That wasn't that bad.
Awesome. Thanks, Kate.
That's my last one. I'm going to die.
To the Freaks Room. We just ate some delicious Italian food and some ice cream. We didn't want to do that in front of him. So he's got some spray on. I had him do some push-ups and stuff so he could pump himself up a little bit. So he's about 6 meals deep. And he should look considerably different than what you guys saw this morning. Gonna have him put his trunks on and get to work. Now, let's see here. From the time you guys last saw me, I'm trying to think about what we did. We went to eat with Victor Munoz, who many people know as the man who brought Victor Martinez onto the scene back in the day. We all love Victor Martinez around these parts. That's why we're out here supporting him. One of the greatest bodybuilders ever. Actually, Ronnie Coleman said that Victor Martinez was the man who was going to take his throne, but he didn't. Mr. Jay Cutler came and took it. But Victor was right there. Very, very good champion for a long time. Still looks amazing, actually. Still in really damn good shape. All right, we're making the trek closer and closer Just saw Kit from MD Latino, and now here we go. Whoa. Without further ado, whoa! He is ready. He is ready.
So I just always
As you can tell, there are bodybuilders in this room.
Yeah, he told me
There's one bodybuilder. Destruction.
All right.
Wow, you're looking good.
Just do like a front relax or something, so I can figure out this light situation first.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Oh, there's too many shadows there. Go back over by that light over there. People that are watching the vlog, this is real life shit here, trying to find the right light. Here, let me see you go in front of this thing.
No, you're not gonna
Nope, maybe you have to come down here, maybe.
What if you sit directly underneath?
There's too many shadows on them.
That stuff is killing me.
Oh, this may be better this way, actually. Yep. Yep, this is gonna be how we do it, right in this. Yep.
Yeah.
Front relaxed.
So this is normal like this. So you're saying you guys don't want this?
Yep.
You'd rather have that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't look too like.
No, just so we're trying to see.
Flare it out more. There you go.
That's nice. That's nice. Right there.
Quarter turn. Nice. Quarter turn. Filled out a lot. Good. Quarter turn. Face front. Front double by. Front lat spread. Legs. Side chest. Side tricep.
That's a nice shot for you there. That's a very pretty shot.
Back double by. Hams came out like crazy. Your ham's going to look retarded tomorrow.
I like the strunks.
CJ, baby. Shout out to Cynthia James, the best. Yeah, there you go. Christmas tree's nice and dry, too. Back lat spread. Nice. Good. Face front. Abs and thigh. Most muscular?
Legs the same on this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's nice. Very nice.
Good. Crab. Good. Damn, that bathroom lighting. Damn, Dominican Republic Hard Rock. I might forget about everything I'm supposed to be talking about in this vlog right now. Let me get the full length over here, in case you want to hit them quad shots. Not all seriousness now, let's get back to what's important. So, obviously a noticeable difference from what he looked like this morning till tonight. Huge difference. And what you guys see tomorrow is gonna be nuts because he's gonna wake up super, super dry. If you remember from the first Project Freak. He was pretty watery the night before the show, and I wasn't all that pleased, and he dried out like crazy through the night. So I know that he is somebody that drops a lot of water through the night. So he is about freaking 5, 6, 7 pounds drier than he was at the last show. He looks very full when he poses. I feel like the light in that room is not doing him any justice. We'll just see what happens when he gets on stage tomorrow. I'm feeling very confident. I'm pretty pleased with our plan. Gonna bring him in nasty, 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 dry and full and hard tomorrow. One more dose of Evaporate for him before bed. Probably not gonna do any tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe after prejudging. But did a slight potassium load today. Normally don't do that too much, but I wanna make sure. He was cramping last time. Didn't want him to cramp a little bit. Didn't want him to cramp much at this one, so I had him do a little bit of extra salt. Just a packet of salt. I wanted pink Himalayan sea salt, but he forgot it. So we just did a packet of good old fashioned iodized salt. Added that in, and so he should be good to go. No cramps so far. Lots of water so far, but it's flushing out, flushing out, flushing out. And tomorrow's go time, so I'm very pleased, very proud, and I'm excited to see. So we'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna get some rest. Peace out, bye. All right, guys, it is show day. It is 7:30 in the morning. I'm going to get a quick workout in with Marissa. And Dane is like one of the only bodybuilders that I know that can actually sleep a little bit the night before the shows. I was usually up at like 5 in the morning freaking out. So I'm not trying to wake him up. He's got his protocol for when he wakes up. He's gonna have 6 ounces of black coffee. He's going to have about 125 grams of carbs from cream of rice. He's gonna have 4 ounces of chicken. He's gonna have 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. And I'm letting him have 4 ounces of water with that meal, no other water. No Evaporate today. And I will go look at him as he's getting his final coat of tan on and decide what to do next. That should be between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. I believe there's an athletes meeting at 9 o'clock. Prejudging starts at 11. He's a super heavyweight, so he'll be last. Although there are not too many competitors, these things do usually take a little while. However, we have Steve Weinberger as the judge, who's about as seasoned as you can get. Been judging forever, so those guys will move at a good pace. And to be honest with you, although I'm here to root for Dane, I'm rooting for me getting to the beach for a little while today too. So that'll be a nice little break in between prejudging and night show. You don't get to do that too often, so I predict these guys will be done somewhere around like 1-ish, maybe 2 the latest. And then we'll get a little maybe hour or so downtime at the beach. And then the final starts at 5. So very exciting time. We're gonna go work out, do some arms. Maybe I'll bring the camera to the gym in case there's any celebrities in there. And we'll see you guys soon. Here's the seating. We'll see if we can find where, oh, the booths are over here. So this is the actual venue, very nice, big venue. There's all the music and sound set up. And I imagine the booths are going to be through this doorway right here. There's Fabian in the MHP booth. Got him on camera. Hey.
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Hi, Angela. PJ. Never met you before. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Marissa.
This is Marissa.
Nice to meet you.
So here's the rest of the booths. This is where we'll be later. Have you seen Dane yet? Tanning, yeah. There's Dennis James, legend.
It's gonna be here or here. I just have to find out.
So, but it's supposed to start at 9. John, registration.
All right, so now we find Dane. See how he looks. You guys are about to freak out when you see this because this is massively different than last night. So we're just gonna run through it. Let's see your front double bi. Wow. Hold it. Front lat spread. This is no pump at all, guys. No water, nothing. Side chest. Damn, look at the hamstring split. Woo, didn't have that last time. Side tricep. Striations all through the triceps, quads, back double bicep. Remember when you guys thought his back wasn't good? Look at those hams, split, glutes freaking striated. Christmas tree as deep as you can get. Beautiful. Back lat spread. Outstanding. Outstanding. Face front. Abs and thigh. Damn. Most muscular. Crab. Fucking nuts. Anything you want to say before I shut this thing down?
I'm just really excited, really proud. Me and PJ put a lot of work into this show, and I think we fucking nailed it.
Amazing. This is by far the best you've ever looked. Even right now with no pump, I would take this version of you versus the pumped night show version of you. Yeah. That's how good you are right now.
Let's hope it's enough.
Yeah, I'm extremely impressed right now, and I don't get impressed easily. Let's get those hams and that back double by one more time. This is where the most improvement has come, guys. Hams separated all the way up, glutes striated. Look at the Christmas tree. God damn. Look at that, guys. Outstanding. Relax. Perfect. All right, so we got Pro Bikini on the stage right now, and I was zooming in on Narman in the back, who used to work with me a while ago with one of my other companies. Very, very good girl, very sweet girl, very hard worker. She looks to me to be the winner.
Thank you, ladies.
So I came to see Jose Redman, and I found Papa Morel, that's Juan's dad, who I've known for a long, long time. How are you doing, man?
I'm fine.
This is your home country.
I know.
So it's easy for you. I don't speak Spanish, so it's harder. So we're just catching up on the show. I'm going to say what's up to Juan's dad. I'll be back in a little bit.
4 and 5 switch. 4 and 5. Four and 7 switch, please. 7-12 switch. Gentlemen, spread out a little bit and hit a front double bicep. Front lat spread. Side chest.
Switch the order of the pros first, which is what I thought they were going to do. Jose Redman looks to be pretty sturdy in this class. He's definitely the biggest. His condition's very good. Guy next to him in the red is very, very, very conditioned also. I'm going to shut down, make sure Dane's eating. I'm having him eat pancakes now. Get that flour in him fast. that white flour that'll suck up real fast. I'm gonna start pumping up soon. They're moving fast. It's about 75 grams of carbs from the pancakes and only about a tablespoon of the syrup. This is going to be what I use to pump him up. He's responding very well to pancakes each time I've done it. Nice. Good shape. Lots of laterals. Good. Relax. Just keep pumping your back. You're good though. Your hams are nasty. So it's a little bit mayhem back here right now. The guys don't have much time to pump up. So we're doing this very rushed. This kind of thing happens in bodybuilding a lot. Where you don't have the perfect amount of time that you think that you're going to have. Sometimes you just got to throw it together real fast. It's happened to me plenty of times. Because when you're in that good of shape, you don't really need to do that much to pump up. You're going to pump up more while you're out there. All right. Well, that would be what I would call pretty easy. Had him on size, had him on condition, presentation. Tan was better. Didn't have him on height. The guy was tall, that's for sure. It's hard to be a tall bodybuilder, so kudos to the super heavyweight because he was very tall. Did a good job with his physique. So now it's all down to the overall. Now, I was backstage, so I didn't really get to see the rest of the competition. I did catch the end of the heavyweights, and I saw a very conditioned heavyweight. So the winner of that class will be good. So we brought him here for the overall, that's what we want. And I'm keeping him extra conservative right now. So I have him doing cream of rice, 100 grams of carbs from cream of rice, a tablespoon of peanut butter, and 5 ounces of chicken this meal. And I'm actually throwing the Evaporate in. And I'm actually letting him have some regular Coke. It's a little old school bro science trick for you guys. Which will help with a number of things, digestion, a little bit of sugar for him too. But really more so it's like a digestion thing. Evan Sintapani actually taught me that years ago. I was surprised because here's a guy that will not drink anything out of plastic, only eats out of glass, but he wanted his Coke. And I was like, you drink regular Coke? He said, I'll tell you what, this regular Coke, it's gonna do a lot better for me than all the poison in that Diet Coke you're drinking. You know what? He was right. So I started doing regular Coke after prejudging for my shows, and I noticed what a big difference. And it's definitely not psychological either. You can feel it. You digest your food better, you feel better, your stomach feels better. So it's a little trick. A bunch of people are going to call me out now and say that that's bro science, but hey, a lot of this is bro science, guys. So now it is only about 1 o'clock. I get to have a little beach time with Marissa. So after he eats that meal, which should be pretty soon, I'm gonna have him lay down and hopefully rest for a couple hours. I'll have him eating again by like 3:30, 4-ish. I'll probably swap out the cream of rice for regular white rice at that meal. And we'll see the order tonight and how fast he'll get on stage. Things will probably move a little slower tonight because we've got all the routines and whatnot. Final starts at 5. We'll be back later for that.
front. Gentlemen, front double bicep. Front lat spread. Side chest. Back double bicep.
There you go, Dane.
Back lat spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs.
Yeah, Dane.
Your favorite, most muscular.
Come on, Dane.
We can have a little pose down, music.
Let's go.
Llegó el momento donde ellos hacen una forma, se llama posa. Entre ellos compiten y hacen su mejores poses entre ellos. So, aplaudan al que ustedes crean que más les gusta. Ahí está. Ellos necesitan ese apoyo de sus fanáticos. Pose down.
Ok, yo quiero que me digan cuál creen ustedes de su absoluto bodybuilding. Bueno, pues muchas gracias, caballeros. Pasen por acá, colóquense en una línea diagonal. Y yo tengo el ganador aquí. Tengo el ganador absoluto de su categoría amateur bodybuilding. Bueno, pues buen trabajo, caballeros. Y el primer absoluto de la noche, DR Coat of Arms, entregado por John de la Rosa al atleta con el número
50, Vlad.
con el número 50, Vlad Patrick. Muchas gracias, caballeros.
All right, so you just saw the footage from the stage, and my analogy of the wrap-up is that Dane was very far improved from the southern states. I'm very sweaty because it was a bazillion degrees backstage. It's one of the hottest backstages I've ever been a part of. Very, very, very much improved from southern states, and I was extremely pleased. Want me to be really, really, really nitpicky? He has thicker baby skin, as I call it, which is a product of age. The older he gets, the better his skin will thin out more. When you look at somebody that's older, like myself, your skin gets thicker and thicker. Look at Dave Palumbo, he doesn't have skin anymore, he's like transparent. And that's just something that's gonna come with age, time dieting, time in the gym. Balance was fantastic. This was a lot better version from a balance standpoint. Muscularity was very good. Of course, he's got a monstrous frame that he's going to keep filling out. It's going to take him years to fill it out all the way. I believe someday when he's completely filled out, he'll be like a freaking Nasser El-Somadi sized guy. You know, he's got a huge frame. Obviously, the goal here was to win the overall and get a pro card. So we got the weight class win, which is first win. So that was, you know, that was a little mini victory, but we did not get the overall. I do believe that the light heavyweight deserved it. I said it this morning, that kid was very, very good. His name is Vlad Petrick, and I actually know him. He was with Blackstone for a little while. Demo rep for us. Much older than Dane, he's got years on him. and he brought very, very good condition, and he was a big light heavy. I mean, he was as big as the heavyweight, so kudos to him, well deserved. Now there's a couple things that I could do, but I know what I want to do. I could train Dane for nationals, which is in 4 weeks. He's already in shape, tweak some things around, bring him in a little bit better. Or I could give him a break, take him into a really good off season and start putting the quality size on him and bring him in improved for next year, which I believe is the better of the two options. What show will I have him do next year? I'm not really sure. I think he needs a good deep off season. Keep bringing up that back, keep thickening up those legs more. You know, he's got a huge frame, like I said, and we're gonna keep getting it more and more dense. I'm extremely pleased and I'm proud. I'm a little sad because I trained him to win the whole thing, and that's what I want. He took it in very, very good spirits, and if he wants to get on the camera when I go down and see him, then I will. But I'll show you guys the rest of what's going on this weekend. He gets to eat some good food now, and he's been busting his ass, so he deserves it. That was Project Freak Volume 2. I'll do another wrap up at the end because we got another day here in the Dominican Republic, guys. Who knows what I might get on this vlog for you all. I know you enjoy them. So for now, that's the end of finals. We're gonna get some food. Peace. Bonus footage. Thought I was done. I didn't vlog shit all day like a shitty vlogger that I am, but it is Sunday night. It's about 6:30. We had a great day today. We worked out in the morning, and then we went to the adult pool. There was supposed to be a bikini contest at 12, and I was gonna judge it. At 2:30, there was nothing going on, so I left. Got to hang out with my boy Jose Raymond for a while and his wonderful wife, Michaela. Everybody says her name wrong. It's not Michaela, by the way, but it might not be Michaela either. I may say it wrong too. It's not Michelle, but regardless, I call her Michaela. I've heard her say that everybody says her name wrong. It looks like Michaela. It's not Michaela. Jose is an easy name to say. All veiny and shit. We had a good time at the pool, but then we decided to have a little private time.
So we're going to dinner.
Went to the beach. Now we're back in the room, smoked some cigars. Got swindled on some cigars, and now we're going to have some dinner. Here's what we're wearing. Hold on. What are you wearing? Look at her. Woo! Got them giant ass heels on so everybody can think that I'm short now. They're gonna be like, what is PG, like 5'6"? By the way, these are not skinny jeans. I don't wear skinny jeans. I just have big legs still, even though you guys think I'm small. All right, so maybe we'll get Big Dane on here for the bonus footage. And maybe we won't have anything good going on. But regardless, we're going out to some fun last night in Dominican Republic. We've had a spectacular time. Probably gonna get flagged for this whack music that we have playing in the background.